What did your parents say to you as a kid that still affects you today? My dad was only 15 when I was born. He was still a kid himself, but somehow he stepped up. He worked 2 jobs, barely slept, and still made time to help me with homework. He didn't have much, but whatever he did have, he gave it to me without a second thought. He wasn't loud or strict. He had this quiet way of showing he cared. Sometimes he'd slip an extra snack into my bag before school, or sit with me while I studied, even when he was clearly exhausted. I didn't understand it back then, but now I know just staying awake beside me took everything he had. One night I remember him saying, "You're stronger than you think. Some days, just getting out of bed is a win. Don't forget that." I laughed it off at the time and told him to go to bed. He smiled, but I could see it in his eyes. He hadn't rested in weeks. He worked 6 days a week, skipped more meals than he ever admitted, and started looking thinner every month. No social life, no time for himself. It was just him and me, trying to make it work. One Christmas, he surprised me with a second-hand laptop I had been dreaming about. I later found out he'd been working doubles for weeks and barely eating just to buy it. But when I opened it, he smiled in a way that said it had all been worth it. Years later, after I moved out, I got a call. He was gone. He had taken his own life. He left a note that said, "I've kept going all this time because of you, but I'm so tired now. I can't do this anymore. I love you more than anything." I sat on my apartment floor holding that letter, crying harder than I ever had in my life. My dad gave everything he had to raise me, but in the end, there was nothing left for himself.